So one thing that you have with floating shelves that no one wants is shelves that run downhill. If you're attaching them to a wall that's, old plaster, the plaster is very strong, you're not usually going to have an issue. Most walls these days are covered in sheetrock, which is relatively soft, and a lot of times it's not going to handle the pressure of the bracket. It's going to kind of sink into it either right away or maybe a month or a year later, and your shelves are going to be running downhill. You can't rely on drywall to handle that bearing. Well, there's a bunch of ways to handle it, but Wes came up with a really great way I'm going to show you now. Right into the bottom edge of where the bracket is going to and so you want to flush the head of the screw to the face of the wall, and that's right below the bolt that's holding the bracket in. So these are just 2-inch wood screws. Okay, so you can see where the bottom edge of the shelf, it's going to cover it, but it's going to be resting on the head of the screw. Okay, so it's resting on the head of those screws, so no matter how much weight you put on this thing, it is not going to sink into the drywall.